Welcome everyone, we're back with another episode of Game of Thrones, and this one is called Lord Snow.
Lord
Snow.
There's a character called Snow.
Yeah, Jon.
Jon, and he is the bastard.
He's Ned's bastard, yeah. I don't think he's a lord though, so I don't know.
No, he can't be, because he's a...
Especially, yeah, they said if going to the wall, you give up titles.
Yes.
I mean, you're not even allowed to have sex, so it's a pretty big
Why am
commitment.
I anything to do with it?
You're not allowed.
Seems harsh.
So I don't know what Lord Snow's going to mean.
I don't know, I'm guessing it's got to be something to do with him, right?
Oh, well, yeah.
We know he's going to the wall. It's Tyrion that's with him?
Tyrion,
is that right?
The Lannister.
Yes. So we actually had a Patreon comment come in from Kristen. And thank you so much, by the way, for all of the information you're giving to us and in a way that's not spoilers. Really appreciate it. So you were right about why Tyrion's going. Apparently it is just to piss off. As things stand, he said he's going along to piss off the top of the wall. I think I know where I got confused.
Go on.
So I know everyone is eager to hear how this happened.
Bated breath.
And I don't want to disappoint. I was referring back to the conversation that he was having with his uncle.
Ah, okay.
I edited episode 1 now, and I realised when I was editing the episode, I was like, oh my God, it was the conversation with his uncle about them going back, and so it wasn't Tyrion.
You knew that 2 were going back, you just weren't sure which 2.
Yes.
Okay.
So
makes sense.
It's your fault for not picking me up on that.
I don't think it's my fault, personally. I told you.
But yeah, that's how it happened. But
that's good.
Yeah, it was a big episode last time out. We had, obviously, we know Jon Snow is going back to the wall with Tyrion. We've seen that Ned has taken 2 of the children with him. Danza?
Yes. Sansa.
So close.
Yes.
And is there anyone in this called Danza?
I don't think so. I don't know where you made that up.
Sansa and Arya?
I think it's, I think I've heard her name pronounced Arya and Arya.
Okay.
So I don't know which one's which. We'll call her Arya for now.
Thank you. They've gone with Ned.
Yes.
And Bran's
the one in bed.
Is the eldest son called Rob?
Yes.
Is it Rob? It is Rob. Okay.
Yeah, I think Kristen said that in her comment.
Yes. I was just thinking, we just read. And Rickon.
Rickon. I think it's Rickon.
They've all stayed in Winterfell.
Yes, yeah. I remember Kat saying that there has to be one Stark left in Winterfell, so Rob had to stay. So I'm guessing that's why he didn't go.
One adult Stark, I would guess.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Bran's in no fit state to lead.
No.
But
he woke up. Yes. Do you know what? I was trying to think what the pivotal moment of the episode was. He's awake.
Yes.
He can tell Rob what happened now.
Yeah. Hopefully he remembers.
You're thinking headbang, a bit of amnesia.
We didn't see how he landed, but I'm guessing they did.
Like they would have helped us with our medical opinions. You see the trajectory that he came in at.
Exactly, yeah.
It's going to affect the something load.
But I think it's quite poetic, if you like, that it was when Ned killed the direwolf at that exact moment he opened up. Like one death happened and then another life was sort of given, like a new lease of life or something. That's how I took that.
Put you on the spot. Do you think he's going to remember? I do.
I was just throwing a spanner in the works.
I think he's going to remember, and I feel like he's going to tell Rob. And I don't know what they do now, because obviously Kat's halfway. I'd say halfway. That's 2 weeks. I forget how long this journey is. Yes. She's somewhere on her journey to go into something landing.
King's
Landing.
Just remember the word King's. You remember landing and we'll be fine. But yeah, she suspects, doesn't she? Because she found the hair in the tower. And she suspects the Lannisters and she's gone. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen when she gets there.
It was a big episode. Yeah. I'm sure this is going to be a big episode as well. Let's jump into it. Please drop the episode a like if you haven't done so already, and we hope that you enjoy.
They've arrived. Oh, they're already there, weren't they? What one about?
I was thinking, I don't know what you're on about. I thought I'll let that one slide. It's early in the episode, and I'm probably due about 20 mistakes. I forgot my pen and pad again.
I was right. They've arrived somewhere else.
Get the girls settled in. I'll be back in time for supper.
If you'd like to change into something more appropriate.
Wow. Brave man.
Yeah.
Thank the gods you're here, Stark. About time we had some stern northern leadership.
Glad to see you're protecting the throne.
How many king's asses have polished it, I wonder? What's the line? The king shits and the hand wipes.
Very handsome armor. Not a scratch on it.
People have been swinging at me for years, but they always seem to miss.
Chosen your opponents wisely, then.
They had this standoff in the first episode as well.
Yeah. Definitely some animosity there.
Must be strange for you coming into this room. I was standing right here when it happened. It was very brave, your brother. He didn't deserve to die like that. Nobody deserves to die like that. 500 men just stood there and watched. You think anyone said a word, lifted a finger? No, Lord Stark. 500 men, and this room was silent as a crypt, except for the screams, of course. When I watched the Mad King die, I remembered him laughing as your father burned.
This is savage.
Yeah.
Is that what you tell yourself at night? You're a servant of justice. That you were avenging my father when you shoved your sword in Aerys Targaryen's back.
If I stabbed the Mad King in the belly, would you admire me more?
Probably.
You served him well when serving was safe.
Yeah, in the first episode, he asked him if he goes into the field to battle, set up to do, and he said no.
Lord Stark,
Lord Varys.
I was grievously sorry to hear of your troubles on the King's Road.
Shame you didn't say a prayer for the butcher's son.
Murdered him, didn't they?
Yeah.
You're looking well.
I told them this meeting could wait another day, but...
But we have a kingdom to look after. I've hoped to meet you for some time, Lord Stark. No doubt Lady Catelyn has mentioned me.
She has, Lord Baelish. I understand you knew my brother Brandon as well.
I still carry a token of his esteem.
Perhaps you chose the wrong man to duel with.
It was Catelyn Tully, a woman worth fighting for. I'm sure you'll agree.
Was that his wife before they married, maybe?
How many years has it been?
Assuming so.
You were a young man.
And you served another king.
How forgetful of me. This belongs to you now. Should we begin?
What was that?
Had a hand on it.
Winter may be coming, but I'm afraid the same cannot be said for my brother.
His Grace has many cares.
We are the lords of small matters here.
My brother instructs us to stage a tournament in honor of Lord Stark's appointment as Hand of the King.
Can the Treasury bear such expense?
We already owe Lord Tywin 3 million gold. What's another 80,000? The Master of Coin finds the money, the King and the Hand spend it.
But I fear His Grace doesn't always listen.
Wow.
King's been wasting all the
Massively
money.
in
This
debt.
tournament is an extravagance we cannot afford.
Best make our plans.
There will be no plans until I speak to Robert. Forgive me, my lords.
We serve at your pleasure.
It always sounds wild when someone says something like that.
Ow. Please, it's nearly healed. A king should have scars. You fought off a direwolf.
Did he?
No.
I didn't fight off anything. It bit me, and all I did was scream. And the two Stark girls saw it, both of them.
You killed the beast.
I didn't.
When Aerys Targaryen sat on the Iron Throne, your father was a rebel. Someday, you'll sit on the throne, and the truth will be what you make it.
Changing the narrative.
That's how stories spread.
Exactly.
Do I have to marry her?
Yes, she's very beautiful and young. And if you don't like her, you only need to see her when the time comes to make little princes and princesses.
Wow.
And if you'd rather fuck painted whores, you'll fuck painted whores. You are my darling boy, and the world will be exactly as you want it to be. Do something nice for the Stark girl. The occasional kindness will spare you all sorts of trouble down the road.
We allow the Northerners too much power.
How would you handle them?
I double their taxes and command them to supply 10,000 men to the Royal Army. Why should every lord command his own men? We should have a standing army of men loyal to the crown.
And if the Northerners rebel?
I'd crush them. Seize Winterfell and install someone loyal to the realm.
Got some ideas here, isn't he?
And these 10,000 Northern troops, would they fight for you or their lord?
For me, I'm their king. I'm not asking.
The North cannot be held. Not by an outsider. It's too big and too wild. A good king knows when to save his strength and when to destroy his enemies.
The Starks are enemies.
Everyone who isn't us is an enemy.
Okay. So they made their feelings pretty clear.
She said when winter's coming again. That was the title of the first episode, wasn't it?
Yes.
The prince.
Hiya, Stark.
He's a liar and a coward.
He doesn't want to spend time with her. Do you think that's because he doesn't like her now, or is he embarrassed?
I think, yeah, embarrassed, I think.
What's happening here?
I would rather act like a beast than a lady.
Go to your room, we'll speak later. That's for you, love.
What is that?
The same doll maker makes all of Princess Marcella's toys.
I haven't played with dolls since I was 8. May I be excused?
Oh, you've barely eaten a thing.
Go on. War is easier than daughters.
13 probably is a bit old for dolls to be
Yeah.
Go away!
Open the door.
Put that away.
No, she's not.
May I come in? Whose sword is that?
Mine.
Give it to me. I know this maker's mark. This is Micken's work. Where did you get this? This is no toy. Little lady shouldn't play with swords.
I wasn't playing, and I don't want to be a lady.
Come here.
You've seen her with a bow and arrow. She's certainly good at it.
And what do you want with this?
It's called Needle.
A blade with a name. And who are you hoping to skewer? You know the first thing about sword fighting?
Sticking with the pointy end.
That's what he said to her, didn't he?
Yeah.
I asked Micah to practice with me. I asked him. It was my fault.
Oh, sweet girl, no.
Yes, that's the butcher's son.
Yes.
I hate them. I hate all of them. The Queen and the King and Joffrey and Sansa.
Sansa was dragged before the king and queen and asked to call the prince a liar.
He is a liar.
Darling, listen to me. Sansa will be married to Joffrey someday. She must take his side, even when he's wrong.
But how can you let her marry someone like that?
Valid question, to be fair, from a kid.
Yeah. Don't have much choice you have, to be fair.
You're a Stark of Winterfell. You know our words.
Winter is coming.
You were born in the long summer, but now winter is truly coming. And in the winter, we must protect ourselves. Sansa is your sister.
I don't hate her. Not really.
I don't want to frighten you, but I won't lie to you either. We've come to a dangerous place. We cannot fight a war amongst ourselves.
Yeah, that's true.
Go on.
So when they keep saying winter is coming, is this because of the White Walkers that we saw?
I don't know. The comment we got on the first episode said that is the Starks' sort of slogan for their house.
Right.
And they are further north, aren't they? So I'm guessing they get winter first.
If you want to own a sword,
He said when winter comes,
you better
it's
know how to
dangerous.
use it.
And that makes me think we saw the White Walkers in the snow.
Yeah, that may be to do with them, yeah.
Don't listen to it. Crows are all liars. I know a story about a crow.
I hate your story.
I know a story about a boy who hated stories.
My favourites were the scary ones.
Oh, my sweet summer child, what do you know about fear? Fear is for the winter, when the snows fall 100 feet deep, when the sun hides for years, all in darkness.
So the winter's long.
It is the time for fear, my little lord, when the White Walkers move through the woods.
There you go.
Thousands of years ago, there came a night that lasted a generation. Kings froze to death in their castles. Women smothered their babies rather than see them starve. And felt the tears freeze on their cheeks. So is this the sort of story that you like?
Very informative.
In that darkness, the White Walkers came for the first time. They swept through cities and kingdoms, hunting with their packs of pale spiders.
Yeah. Wow. That's a lot of information.
Yeah, I can see what they built.
What are you telling him now?
Only what the little lord wants to hear.
This is going to be the moment. Does he remember or does he not?
One time she told me the sky is blue because we live inside the eye of a blue-eyed giant.
Maybe we do.
Sort of thing you'd say.
Yeah, definitely.
You still don't remember anything?
Come on, Bran.
I've seen you climb 1,000 times. In the wind, in the rain, you never fall.
I did, though. It's true, isn't it? What Maester Lewin says about my legs.
Do you think he's disabled?
I'd rather be dead.
Yeah,
He can't climb anymore.
Yeah, he probably is if he'd rather be dead, I'm guessing. He loves to climb, doesn't he?
Do you think he doesn't remember or is he scared that he remembers?
That's what I was thinking. Is he scared? Yeah.
Fewer eyes back here, my lady. Still too many.
It's 9 years since I set foot in the capital. No one knew who I was the last time I came either.
Welcome to King's Landing, Lady Stark.
We've done nothing wrong.
We've been instructed to escort you into the city. Follow me, Lady Stark.
Cats.
You little worm! You take me for some back alley Sally you can drag into a...
Oh, wow.
I meant no
Back
disrespect.
alley Sally. I like that.
How dare you bring me here?
No one will come looking for you here. Isn't that what you wanted?
How did you know I was coming to King's Landing?
A dear friend told me.
Lady Stark,
Lord Varys.
your poor hands.
How did you know I was coming?
Knowledge is my trade, my lady. Did you bring the dagger with you by any chance?
Barely any people who knew, says...
My little birds are everywhere. They whisper to me the strangest stories.
He's got spies everywhere.
Valyrian steel.
You know whose dagger this is.
I must admit I do not.
Well, this is an historic day. Something you don't know that I do. There's only one dagger like this in all of the 7 kingdoms. It's mine. Until the tournament on Prince Joffrey's last name day. I bet on Sir Jaime in the jousting when the Knight of the Flowers unseated him. I lost this dagger.
To whom?
Tyrion Lannister.
Show him what you farm boys are made of.
So that explains how the dagger got there.
Yeah.
To Winterfell.
If that were a real sword, you'd be dead.
I thought it was more likely to be Jamie.
Lord Snow here grew
I'm
up
guessing
in
Jamie
the
took
castle.
it from him.
Oh,
I don't think Tyrion had anything to do with it.
No.
Do you think Ned Stark's bastard bleeds like the rest of us?
Unless he realised what had unfolded and to protect the family.
Next!
Maybe, but he's shown nothing but sort of disdain for his family so far.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. That's why I think maybe Jaime.
Okay, so he's pretty good at fighting then.
He's still holding his nose.
Well, Lord Snow, it appears you're the least useless person here.
Lord Snow.
Lord Snow.
Go clean yourselves up. There's only so much I can stomach in a day.
He jumped out of his way.
I don't need him to be charming. I need him to turn this bunch of thieves and runaways into men of the Night's Watch.
And how's that going, Commander Mormont?
Slowly. A raven came for Ned Stark's son.
Good news or bad?
Both.
I meant to give you this earlier, so get told these days. A raven from Winterfell this morning.
He's got a lot of rings hanging from him. We got told that in the comment. The Maester, they have the rings round their neck.
Perhaps you'd like to share it with your wife.
My wife is in Winterfell.
Is she?
I don't know about him so far.
No.
Seems a bit strange.
I was more wondering if the old boy really is losing his memory or if it's just all
I thought that she'd be safest in here.
Which old boy?
The Maester.
Oh.
You're a funny man. A very funny man.
Ned!
Oh, was that because he said his wife was in a whorehouse?
Ah, the Starks. Quick tempers, slow minds.
Broke my nose, bastard.
It's an improvement. I threw you over the wall. I wonder how long it'd take you to hit.
Not very popular then. Not making friends.
No, just jealous of how good he is.
I'm looking at you. Yes, you've got an interesting face. Very distinctive faces.
And what do you care about our faces?
I think they would look marvellous decorating spikes in King's Landing.
Ooh.
Perhaps I'll write to my sister, the Queen, about it.
We'll talk later, Lord Snow.
Bunch of little cowards.
Yeah.
Everybody knew what this place was. No one told me. No one but you.
Gren's father left him too, outside a farmhouse when he was 3. Pip was caught stealing a wheel of cheese. He was given a choice, his right hand or the wall. Fascinating stories.
They hate me because I'm better than they are.
I don't imagine any of them have ever held a real sword before they came here.
Yeah, fair point. He was trained, wasn't he? So it's
Yeah.
not a surprise. He's so much better.
Yeah.
Your brother Bran.
They're almost like misfits.
Yes.
Been told about Bran.
Mere suggestion that the Queen's brother tried to kill your boy would be considered treason.
We have the blade.
The only man who could say otherwise has no throat, thanks to your boy's wolf.
Peter has promised to help us find the truth. He would never betray my trust.
I'll try to keep you alive, for her sake. I've never been able to refuse your wife anything.
You're a true friend.
Don't tell anyone. I have a reputation to maintain.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Now I'm less sure about him.
It's just the way he talks and holds himself, like...
He's a child, 10 years old. What were you thinking?
I was thinking of us. What has the boy told them?
He remembers nothing.
Then what are you raving about? We'll say he was lying. We'll say he was dreaming. We'll say whatever we like. I think we can outfox a 10-year-old.
And my husband.
I'll go to war with him if I have to. They can write a ballad about us.
Wow.
By the way, he says they can outfox a 10-year-old, but he didn't think about that at the time.
No.
And if he does, I'll kill him. Ned Stark, the king, the whole bloody lot of them.
That's an insane commitment.
Yeah, I know. Dathrakis and everybody else.
Yeah.
It's a big list.
Things we do for love.
Editing episode 1, I'd forgotten that they were actually twins.
Yes.
Makes it even crazier.
Nuts.
Until we know who our enemies are,
The Lannisters in my bones, I know it.
I can't do anything without proof.
And if you find the proof?
Then I bring it to Robert. You watch yourself on the road, huh? That temper of yours is a dangerous thing.
My temper. You nearly killed poor little finger yesterday.
He still loves you.
Does he?
Yeah, it did seem like he still had a thing for her.
Oh, 100%. So mad she only came for one evening. Travelled a month.
Yep.
I assume it's a month. They're at King's Landing, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it's been a long time.
They might travel quicker, to be fair, just the two of them. The king had an entire...
You remember your first?
Of course, Your Grace. That's Hiroshi. Never learnt the name.
How do you do it?
Lance through the heart.
Quick one. Mine was some Tarly boy at the Battle of Summerhall. My horse took an arrow, so I was on foot, slogging through the mud. This dumb, high-born lad, thinking he could end the rebellion with a single swing of his sword. I knocked him down with the hammer, caved in his breastplate, probably shattered every rib he had. Right before I brought it down, he shouted, "Wait!" They never tell you how they all shit themselves. They don't put that part in the songs. Now the Tarleys bend the knee like everyone else. Today, his wife would be making him miserable, his sons would be ingrates, and he'd be waking 3 times in the night to piss into a bowl.
There's some story.
Yeah.
Lancel. Gods, what a stupid name. Lancel Lannister. Who named you? Some half-wit with a stutter. What are you doing?
That's all that's left.
It's empty, Your Grace.
What do you mean it's empty?
There's no more wine.
Is that what empty means? So get more. Tell your cousin to get in here. Kingslayer!
Kingslayer, yeah.
It's a pretty cool nickname, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it is.
If I had a nickname, I wouldn't mind it being that.
Surrounded by Lannisters. Every time I close my eyes, I see their blonde hair and their smug, satisfied face. Jaime Lannister, son of the mighty Tywin, forced to mind the door while your king eats and drinks and shit.
Some life.
We're telling war stories. Who was your first kill?
One of the outlaws in the Brotherhood.
16 years old.
You killed Simon Toyne with the counter riposte. Best move I ever saw.
You're outlaw. Any last words?
I cut his head off.
What about Aerys Targaryen? What did the Mad King say when you stabbed him in the back? Did he call you a traitor? Did he plead for a reprieve?
He said the same thing he'd been saying for hours. Burn them all.
He really is smug, isn't he?
Yes.
But yeah, he clearly suspects him, doesn't he?
Yeah, wary of him. Definitely wary of him.
That's a better word.
Did the Dothraki buy their slaves?
The Dothraki don't believe in money. Most of their slaves were given to them as gifts. If you rule a city and you see the horde approaching, you have 2 choices. Pay tribute or fight. Sometimes a Carl feels insulted by the number of slaves he's given. Sometimes a Carl decides his riders haven't had a good fight in months and need the practice.
Is she the only one who's got a white horse?
Tell them all to stop.
You want the entire horde to stop?
Until I command them otherwise.
You're learning to talk like a queen.
A Khaleesi.
Touche. So she seems like she's enjoying the role a bit more then.
Yes.
She sort of took control last time.
Yeah,
didn't
she did. I can't remember if I mentioned in the intro that I now know why they called it that it's a Khaleesi, and that was the confusion I had last episode.
Yes, yeah.
So a Dothraki queen.
You dare! You give commands to me! To me! You do not command the dragon. I don't take orders from savages. Do you hear me?
Oh.
The Caro ask if you want him dead, Khaleesi.
Yeah, she's a queen.
Rakara say you should take ear to teach respect. Please don't hurt
She had more power than her brother.
Yeah.
I never even considered this.
Tell him I don't want my brother harmed. Khaleesi vosalo memenem asisa.
Kill these Dothraki dogs! I am your king!
Shall we return to the Khalasar, Khaleesi?
No one's listening to him.
No. It's mad that she cares for him. I know he's her brother, but
yeah.
I mean, what he's put her through.
Yeah.
He's unknowingly given her a real position of power, hasn't he?
Yeah. And it's not really working out how he thought it would.
No.
You walk.
Oh. He's got to walk with the slaves.
Yeah. Doesn't get the horse now. That will teach him.
I mean, I can't lie, I did quite enjoy that.
Yeah. Bit chilly.
Yeah, we live in England, we're used to it. Doesn't actually snow that much here, to be fair.
Not where we are.
I wonder if his way of communicating and better getting on with the others better is if he trains them rather than fights them.
He seems like the perfect candidate.
Yeah. And that could be a way that he could then bond with them. You know, he could teach them skill sets that he's had the luxury of picking up, whereas it sounds like the rest were basically throwaways.
That's not an elevator I'd want to be in.
Yeah, I was going to say, so somebody's actually doing this manually.
I guess so.
I think I saw somebody pushing it around.
Ah.
Oh, imagine if they got tired.
Stop to take a drink. Cool, my arms are hurting a bit.
going?
Don't know.
That's his uncle.
Yeah. That's scary.
I wanted to be here when you saw it for the first time. I'm leaving this morning.
You're leaving?
I'm the first ranger. My job is out there. There have been disturbing reports. God, I don't want to believe.
I won't let you down.
You're not going. You're no ranger, John.
But I'm better than every
Better
other.
than no one. Here, a man gets what he earns. When he earns it, we'll speak when I
He's got a
return.
massive scar on the side of his face.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's a big old scar.
I was trying to think what could have caused it because of the shape it's in. Could be a sword, but I don't know. I feel like that's unlikely.
So his uncle's going out to where
The White
we
Walkers
saw
were.
in the first
Yes.
episode.
And his brains, and his guts, his lungs, and his heart, all fried in his own fat. When you're 100 miles north of the wall, you leave nothing for the wolves.
And how do a bear's balls taste?
Chewy. What about you, my lord? What's the strangest thing you've eaten?
Do Dornish girls count?
Wow.
You roam the Seven Kingdoms, collaring pickpockets and horse thieves and bringing them here as eager recruits.
Well, it's not all of them's done bad things. Some of them's just poor lads looking for steady feed.
Better chance finding feed than glory.
A night's watch is a joke to you, is it? Is that what we are, Lannister?
We don't have enough men to be an army, and aside from Yoren here, none of you are particularly fun.
I hope we provided you with some good stories, but something to think about while you're drinking your wine down there. Half the boys you've seen training will die north of the wall.
Might be a wildling's axe that gets them. Might be sickness. Might just be the cold. And they do it so plump little lords like you can enjoy their summer afternoons.
Do you think I'm plump?
He's such a Mickey taker, isn't
Can't
he?
be serious, can
No.
it?
Benjen, may I call you Benjen?
Call me what you like.
I'm not sure what I've done to offend you. I have great admiration for the Night's Watch.
You know, my brother once told me that nothing someone says before the word but really counts.
But I don't believe that giants and White Walkers are lurking beyond the wall. The only difference between us and the wildlings is that when that wall went up, our ancestors happened to live on the right side of it.
The wildlings are no different from us. A little rougher, maybe, but they're made of meat. I know how to track them and I know how to kill them. You've never been north of the wall, so don't tell me what's out there.
They hunt the wildlings to eat them.
Does they eat them?
Well, he said about the fact they got meat on their bones.
Oh no, he said they're just like us.
Yeah.
Whereas the White Walkers aren't,
Right,
are they?
okay.
We see the speed that they move. They can't be human.
So the wildlings are just humans who live on the wrong
North.
side of the wall, you could say.
North of the wall, yeah, he said.
I think he's starting to like me.
Yeah, Tyrion's funny.
Aye, into the tunnel and out the other side. He'll be north of the wall for a month or two.
So, you're heading down to King's Landing too?
Day after tomorrow.
Let's share the road. I could use some decent company.
I travel a bit on the grubby side, my lord.
We'll be staying at the finest castles and inns. No one turns away a Lannister.
That'd be a fun ride back with them two.
Yes.
At Jaka.
Ath Jahakar.
At Jahaka.
Yes, Khaleesi.
Learning more of the language.
Yeah, she did well last episode, didn't she?
When was last time you bleed, Khaleesi? You change, Khaleesi.
Pregnant?
Me ashasava vesufun.
You notice the boobs have got bigger.
Yeah. Pregnant.
It's a good weapon for a Dothrakam, but a man in full plate, sorry, Tawako. The Arak won't get through the steel.
That's kind of a shape of the scar from earlier on. Like a
Yeah.
curve.
Dotraki vo ondeo shari Tawakov. Armo.
Steel dresses.
It also keeps a man alive.
Avian yezo anano ladyatan. Mezo anan madikar asi atukwata.
Ana Richard Mevi la Jacon Hakaso.
Uyon torka kalibar. Najina vieri joranda.
He still is. Man of great honor, and I betrayed him.
So his dad's still alive.
Khaleesi zalama adaka esina khajala.
Voma wizi vekojine. Sheriti lo elegrizi vikisi. Voma wizi vo eleg.
Andareti Sanjani.
I don't think she wants to be dogged.
The Khaleesi have baby inside her. She does not bleed for 2 moons. Her belly starts to swell.
I'll have the boys butcher a goat for supper.
I feel like she has some right sass about her then.
Yeah.
I wonder what he makes of that, her being pregnant.
We ride for Vas Dotrak.
I'll catch you. The hoard's easy to find.
Don't stand so still. It's harder to hit a moving target.
Ah, so he is training them.
Yeah.
Except for you. You move too much. I could just hold my sword out and let you do the work for me.
Runs into the pointy end.
How many winters have you seen, Lord Tyrion?
8. No, 9. All of them brief. They say the winter of my birth was 3 years long.
This summer has lasted 9. Starks are all's right eventually. Winter is coming. This one will be long, and dark things will come with it.
We've been capturing wildlings. The ones who flee say they've seen the White Walkers.
And the fishermen of Lannisport say they see mermaids.
He swore it right up to the moment Ned Stark chopped his head off.
There are less than 1,000 of us now. We can't man the other castles on the wall. We've barely enough resources to keep our lads armed.
Your sister sits by the side of the king. We need help.
When winter does come, gods help us all if we're not ready.
Interesting. Yeah, so the Starks are always right eventually because of that being what they say.
Winter will come eventually, yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't sound good though. So the wildlings are fleeing, but they're killing the wildlings. So does that mean that they think the wildlings are going to attack the wall or try and get through the wall? I'm trying to work out why they're butchering them.
Yeah, I don't know why they're killing the wildlings.
How do you know that?
There
you go.
Anna. Sekenessa.
That's a big...
yeah. Lie.
Yeah.
She definitely seems happier.
Yeah, I know.
Now she's found her place.
Hope she doesn't give birth to a daughter. I don't know what's going to happen now.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, did it.
Finally. I wonder if we were going to see it.
I'm sorry to see you leave, Lannister.
That's the last thing he did before he left.
It's either me or this cold, and it doesn't appear to be going anywhere.
Will you stop at Winterfell on your way south?
Gods know there aren't many feather beds between here and King's Landing.
If you see my brother Bran, tell him I miss him. Tell him I'd visit if I could.
Of course.
Never walk again.
If you're going to be a cripple, it's better to be a rich cripple. Take care, Snow.
He said before if he wasn't born into royalty...
Would have been tossed out, wouldn't he?
Yes, abandoned.
Yeah.
You are late, boy. Tomorrow you will be here at midday.
Who are you?
Your dancing master. Tomorrow you will catch
set this up.
I was going to say, do you think Ned has set this up?
Yeah, he must have.
It is not a great sword that is needing 2 hands to swing it.
Too heavy.
It is heavy as it needs to be. Just so. 1 hand is all that is needed. Now you are standing all wrong. Turn your body side face.
Smaller target.
You are skinny. That is good. The target is small.
I meant because she was turning sideways. But that's a fair point.
The grip must be delicate.
What if I drop it?
The steel must be part of your arm. Can you drop part of your arm? No. You must listen to me, boy.
I'm a girl.
You are a sword. You are not holding a battle axe. You are holding...
a needle.
Just so.
I just realised he said that she was late and she didn't even know he was going to be there.
No, that's true.
We are learning the nightstand. Hacking and hammering. This is the Bravos dance. The water dance. It is swift. All men are made of water. Do you know this? If you pierce them, the water leaks out and they die.
That's one way of putting it. But she's holding it with one hand now.
Up.
Caught it.
Dead. Up.
Yeah, there he is.
Very dead.
Do you think she's going to be... Well, she is a natural, isn't she?
Yeah.
So. I don't know, maybe that's freaking him out a little bit, seeing that.
Yeah.
I know it's only like pretending with the sword, but it's like dead. Very dead.
Yeah, he knows that she needs a lot of training, but I think that he already knows that she's not going to be your typical
No.
girl that plays with dolls, that grows up to be a lady, who wants to be a princess. She wants to be a warrior.
I think that says a lot as well. He has 2 daughters. One's 13, and how old is she?
I don't know. Because Bran's 10.
Is she older than Bran?
She
But
looks
either
older
way,
than
she's
Bran.
younger than her sister.
11, 12.
Yeah,
whatever, for
and
now.
he got a doll for the elder sister.
Yes.
And I think that speaks...
He just knows, doesn't he?
It speaks volumes in itself.
Yeah.
But yeah, interesting episode. So let's start with the Wall
Yeah.
and the Night's Watch.
Yeah.
So that is what they called him Lord Snow, so it was Jon Snow.
Yes.
That they were alluding to in the title of the episode. Had a rough start because he was obviously eager to show off what he had learned, but he was kind of misreading the room with the sort of people who end up at the Wall working the Night's Watch. You know, typically they are people, as they said, that have committed petty crimes,
thieves,
or have been thrown out. So they haven't had the elite training that he's gone through. So it was good to see. It was good to see that he kind of took on that role, and they seem open to it as well.
Yeah,
we saw
definitely.
that. He was telling them about movement and how important that is. And
It'd be silly not to learn from someone who's clearly very good at what he does and
Yeah.
something you need to get better at. yeah, it's a great resource. So it made sense.
Yeah, and it's good that he's getting along with them because obviously Tyrion's about to leave.
Yeah.
And his uncle is about to go out to go north of the wall as
wall,
well.
yeah.
So he would have been really alone.
Yes.
Had he not started to create any kind of bond with the others who are there. So yeah, that was nice to see. I thought for a second that Tyrion was potentially going to stay. One thing, there's a little plot I feel like it's maybe boiling up, and feel free to shoot me down at any point. Not literally, or this will be solo reactions going forward. But he said to him, "Are you stopping at Winterfell on the way back?"
Yeah.
And I feel like they've done that because now we know he's heading for Winterfell. We've got the Ned and Cat, as far as they're aware, it's his sword.
Yeah.
That was used by the fighter,
whoever he was,
who was trying to do the mercy killing in his eyes. So is he now going to end up back at Winterfell just as Cat is? And is that going to be where something is brewing? Because at this point, do they suspect Tyrion? Or are they already thinking that this has got to be Jaime? Because how much do they know? How much do they know that Tyrion dislikes his family?
Well, what I think they do know is the fact that they don't like the Lannisters, but I don't feel like we've seen Tyrion as any sort of threat. And I think
he stayed away, didn't he?
I don't think anyone sees him as a threat, or he's an outcast, isn't he? We know that from the family. He doesn't look like he's cut from the same cloth as Jaime and Cersei. They look like not very nice people. Whereas Tyrion, I don't know. I don't know if they will suspect him. I don't know if they feel like he's capable of that. They know what Jaime's capable of. So I think they will suspect Jaime over him. But I also don't know what sort of reception he's going to get when he does get to Winterfell, because he is a Lannister.
Yes.
So yeah, I don't know.
Interesting.
It could well be that they get there and they're like, because he is a Lannister, then they're all to blame.
And I'm right in saying here, I think, that he's going to travel alone. And that feels like a brave thing to do. Oh, no, he's taking the guy with him.
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
Is he actually going to go with him, though? Because I wasn't sure if he was. I didn't know if that was just talk, they were drinking and...
I don't know.
Because it feels like he's got a lot to be doing at the wall.
Yeah, he can't be travelling around.
Although I suppose he did say no, because now, tell you what, there's so many layers to this, isn't there?
Yes.
He said that he travels around finding petty criminals to bring back to the wall.
Yeah.
So that would make perfect sense.
Because he's going to King's Landing.
He's going to be heading that way to pick up people to bring back to the wall.
He said he gets a lot of the Night's Watch from the King's Landing's dungeons.
Yes.
So it makes sense he's going there. And yeah, Tyrion promised him that they would stay in the finest.
I hope you're right with your views on Tyrion there, because I just, at this point, it is his sword.
It is.
So the likelihood, he's a Lannister.
Yeah.
You can see there's this disdain between them and the
Yes,
Lannisters.
there is.
So it would be natural to think that maybe he was looking out for them. And this is worth saying as well, is that at this point we don't actually know. I'm just jumping to conclusions almost by saying that it was Jaime who gave the sword to the guy, because I don't think it's in Tyrion's character, but it is worth saying we have no idea who stole his sword. We have had no confirmation of who took Tyrion's sword.
No, we're going by the same evidence. That
the logic is that it would be Jaime.
Exactly.
But, we have no idea. Somebody, if he didn't do it himself, which I don't think he did, but it means someone took that sword. But it could be anyone.
He could be, yeah, he could.
There's a guy who said he's got spies all over the place. Not sure what his vested interest would be.
No.
But,
I mean, the interest in Bran being dead was definitely on the Lannisters. It's just which one. I just think, like Kat said, I don't know if Kat actually said it, but Jaime just seems the culprit.
Oh.
She found the blonde hair, didn't she?
Yeah.
So,
100%. The only thing that I found odd, and this again could just be a throwaway comment. He didn't seem concerned at all if Bran woke up and said, he's 10. I'm sure we can outfox a 10-year-old.
Yeah,
if that is his process of thinking, why would he have needed to have had somebody do a mercy kill him? So if his way of thinking is, if he says anything, he's a 10-year-old, I'm sure we can outfox a 10-year-old. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, like I say, it could be a throwaway comment. It was just something I picked up on.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
There was something else I wanted to talk about with the wall before we got off topic, but it's happened already.
Wildlings, White Walkers.
The White Walkers.
Yeah.
So it's a really valid point. I can't remember who it was who was saying it's Tyrion, but when they were saying about the boy who... Oh, it was Jon Snow's uncle. Have you clocked his name yet?
Yeah, they said it a few times. I think it's Benjen. Because Tyrion said, Benjen,
okay.
Can I call you Benjen?
I heard it and I thought it was Benji, and then I wasn't sure.
Benjen.
So I'm glad I didn't go ahead and say it. So Benjen, I think it was him who said to Tyrion, the boy who was out there, he was a brave warrior? The one who came back and essentially went south to get beheaded.
Yeah,
Why would he have lied? What purpose would he have had to have said he saw the White Walkers other than he did? I'm surprised it's being... I wouldn't say I'm surprised it's being dismissed as much, but it's a really valid point when you think about it. Why would he lie?
Yeah, I know. But it's also very, very hard to believe. If you just believe in the physical world and you don't believe in these supernatural, whatever, White Walkers that come in the winter and stuff, it's a lot to take on.
But
what is more likely, that is all true, or that one person lied? I think the one person lying is more likely, but it was the fact that he said he lied all right up until Ned swung his sword.
Yep.
He was convinced of it. So that tells you a lot.
And also, if he had been displaying signs of psychological issues and he had been clearly affected and he wasn't maybe making much sense, then that would feed into it was nonsense. But from what I can remember, he was very calm. He had accepted his fate. He just wanted a message passed on to his family that he was a coward and he's sorry. I think it was.
Something like that, yeah.
And he got beheaded and said about the white. It was all very, very calm. Yeah, just again.
Yeah, I get it. Why would he? Because he knew that he was going to be seen as a deserter. Why would he desert the wall knowing he was going to be beheaded for no reason? So that's a good point.
Khaleesi, Daenerys. Yeah, both names under control now. She's way more powerful than her brother at the moment.
Yeah.
So
it's almost like she's not leaned into it, but she's now in that role properly as she realises how important she is, and she is a queen, and she's not going to answer to her brother.
What happens? What's the name of the guy she's with? Cal?
Can't remember.
Okay,
they're Dothraki, aren't they? Well,
yes.
I can't remember.
What happens if the Cal that she is married to gets murdered?
I don't know, take a brave man to try and murder him. He's an
Yeah.
tank,
Oh no, he is an absolute tank. But
yeah,
does
I don't know.
does she remain a Khaleesi, or all of a sudden does she lose all of this power that she's kind of come into possession of? Because she's realising, I mean, her brother is effectively nothing. He was told to work. He was told to walk with the slaves.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, was
That's
fantastic.
true. Yeah, it was brilliant.
Absolutely brilliant. And yeah, she effectively could have had her brother killed.
Yeah, she could have done. They would have done it.
Which was nuts.
Yeah.
One thing I haven't really picked up on yet, and it's a bit confusing for me, is the role of the guy that she keeps speaking to. Because
Which guy?
he was there. The other guy was there. Early on, I feel like he was translating and teaching her about the Dothraki ways.
Oh, yeah. The one that gave her the books at the wedding. Gave her the gift.
Yeah, he was there on the horse.
Yeah,
and he said he was going to kill a goat.
Yes.
So I don't really... I mean, I don't know if you've got a better handle on this than I have.
The only thing I can remember him saying is that he swore to protect her. So, I mean, maybe he's just with her as part of like her entourage. But yeah, I don't really know what his role... We know that obviously Ned is now hand to the king, but what is he to Daenerys?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a similar sort of role.
Because I was trying to work out where his loyalties lay when it came down to the brother. I still haven't caught his name. Daenerys' brother.
They
episodes.
said it in episode 1.
Yeah, we really should know. Please tell us Daenerys' brother's
It's probably
name.
in one of those comments.
It probably is in one of those comments somewhere. But yeah, I don't know where his loyalties lie at the moment. But yeah, it does seem like she's got a lot of power.
Yes.
I feel like her saying it's a boy to the cow maybe wasn't the smartest thing, because now I don't know what happens if it's not a boy.
Yeah, that's a bit... Because I'm guessing he wants a boy because he wants to raise another warrior.
Yes.
To follow in his footsteps, maybe.
Yeah, it feels like a big promise to make, and I'm a little bit concerned. But that's about 6-7 months away, I hope.
Yeah, that's a problem for another time.
And the winters, it's not a season. They go on for years.
Well,
that makes more sense now.
Yeah.
When winter's coming, okay, I mean, so spring and summer and autumn, la-di-da. But it actually turns out it's this massive event where with it comes darkness and bad things by the
Short
sounds of it.
days.
Sounds like you don't want to be around for it.
No, and they said, Tyrion said when he was born, the winter lasted 3 years. And this summer has lasted 9 years. So, yeah, we're in for a long winter.
They said about mothers who are smothering their babies as not to let them starve.
Yeah.
So I don't know how bad it's going to be. And when they say winter is coming, now I'm thinking, is it coming for all of the kingdoms that we saw? There were 7 kingdoms, right?
7 kingdoms. They keep saying that. Yeah, they keep saying.
How
7
many do we know? What's Bear Island got to do? I've got so many questions. Ignore me.
I don't know.
I could go on and on and on and on for ages, which you're probably aware of right now.
We know a few places: King's Landing, Winterfell.
Yeah, where Pentos?
Pentos. That's yes.
Was that one of the kingdoms?
Well, it was a place. I don't know if it's a kingdom. It's definitely a place.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm thinking now is everywhere that we've seen a kingdom. Winterfell's a kingdom or not?
Well, that's where they live, and they protect the north.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that is.
I feel like that is a kingdom.
Yeah.
Because I think they mentioned before that King's Landing is
that's the capital.
That's the capital of the
We need to get a map.
Kingdom. We do.
We need to get a map
Of the...
I don't mean just a road map.
Oh, look, Chicago. What random place to pull out of anywhere in the world.
No cabbies.
I know. But no, it's a really good episode. Really enjoyed that one. There's
Yeah.
a lot of information that I now feel like I need to take in,
Yeah.
let it sink,
It
absorb
feels
it.
like there's a lot of storylines building, and characters coming into it, and it's just so much to take on. Early
Yeah,
on.
I mean, there's so many other things that happened as well, but I feel like we have to park certain things, or the outros will be as long as the actual episodes. I mean, you've got the guy who had the previous allegiance of some sort with Kat as well. Seems like he's going to potentially be a right old character.
Yeah, he obviously.
We met more Lannisters.
Yes.
In there as well.
Seems like he has feelings for that guy,
Yes.
the one who was in the brothel. But no, we did with the Lannister boy that was pouring the wine. Well, trying to pour the wine, it ran out.
Yeah, what I've forgotten his name.
I can't remember what his name was. He was
Leslie Lance Lannister or something. Because he said something about
Lance Lee. I can't remember, but he was taking the mick out of his name. He was like, "Who named you?"
Yeah.
So yeah, but there's so many little stories, and Arya's now learning to sword fight, and he was a character. That guy, I like him.
he seems like he could be quite good. I
Yeah.
mean, he seems like the sort of perfect person to be a teacher.
Yeah.
He's got the patience, but he's got like some sort of exuberance about
He's teaching
him
it
as
as
well.
a dance, isn't he? He said the dance, and like,
That's it.
yeah. No, there's so much going on.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
I'm enjoying it.
But yeah, it's a quality episode. We hope you enjoyed that one as well. Please let us know your thoughts down in the comments below, and no spoilers as always. We really appreciate it. Give the episode a like if you didn't do so already as well, please, and have a fantastic day. We'll see you back here for the next one.